Samurai Shodown 2019 is one of the best and most unique fighting games in the modern era. The game released back in 2019 to a lot of fanfare, and at the time of this recording is currently the most entered SNK fighting game at a major tournament with over 1,700 entrants. Unfortunately, due to the world crisis of 2020, lots of people were unable to play the game consistently, especially with the netcode, not being so good. However, at EVO 2022, SNK announced that they will be adding rollback netcode to all of the various platforms to the game, and at Evolution 2023, they confirmed the date that it will be released in September 2023. In order to celebrate the release of this magnificent title, I wanted to make a modernized beginner guide for newcomers of all kind, as well as to create a refresher course for pastime players looking to jump back in sword first. These tutorials will be a series of 4 videos to help guide you through everything from the basics to the mastery of mechanics, and even a few tips on characters to get you started. So take out your notepads, open your minds, and let's cross swords, because it's time to learn Samurai Shodown 2019. Now that the basics are covered, it's time to apply them. Our best chance at winning is breaking down our opponent's mind and body with our tenacious offense. Let's learn how to maximize the rage meter and assert dominance over the enemy. The rage meter sits on the bottom of the screen, and it is the source of our best attacks. Rage meter is only gained through blocking and taking damage, but it does give us access to great offensive tools. When the rage meter is full, your character gains an additional 20% damage buff on all of their moves, as well as some special moves gain different properties through rage. For example, Yoshitora's Nadeshiko is normally a one-hit attack, but when you have full rage, it becomes a multi-hitting combo. While in rage, you also gain access to the weapon flip technique, which is done by inputting 236 B plus C or quarter circle forward plus medium and heavy. Weapon flip techniques are essentially the supers of the game and can turn the tide of the battle in an instant. As you can see here, you literally flip your opponent's weapon out of their hands and it puts them at a massive disadvantage, cutting some movesets in half or completely for others. Keep note that while your opponent is disarmed, they do take chip damage on normals, so don't forget to apply more pressure. Not all weapon flip techniques are created equal. Some can be comboed into from normals, others only from back throw, and some are also too slow to be used in a combo at all, which means you'll have to be creative in how you use them. Before moving on to our next mechanic, I did want to remind you that rage meter does travel in between rounds, and also that every character has a different rage meter length, and some grow their meter out faster or slower than others, while some last longer or shorter than others. Jubei still has a lot of time, as you can see. If WFT is like your super, then SSM, also known as Super Special Move, is your ultimate attack. Super Special Move is done by inputting forward, half circle forward, or 641-236, and C plus D, or heavy slash plus heavy kick. Massive damage accompanied by some cool cutscene and visuals. The SSM can only be done once an entire match, so you must be very particular in how you use it. As these are hard to hit, you will most commonly see attempts to use them after a deflect or like a really big crazy mega mind level galaxy brain read by your opponent on a whiffed button or anti-air. Added in season 3 of the game is the guard crush mechanic. The more your opponent blocks your normal and special move attacks, the closer they are to getting opened up. The visual way to tell that your opponent is about to be guard broken is from that red light that starts to illuminate from them. The more bright and vibrant the red is, that means they are close to being guard broken. Successfully guard breaking them leaves them wide open for a major attack. Could be an SSM, a weapon flip technique, or anything you desire. Keep in mind that while you can do damage to their guard meter with lights, mids, and kicks, the only way to truly open them up is with a heavy attack. And today's lesson is now complete. Knowing how to dismantle our opponent is a surefire way for victory, but what happens when we find someone who's just as aggressive or maybe even more aggressive than us? I'll teach you how to use the rest of your rage meter resources and how to defend yourself in the next video. Thanks for watching.
That's all for now, fighters. But if you've enjoyed what you've seen, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to follow Rome's social media pages down below. Take care, see you next time, and most importantly, thank you for watching.